Aloha guys, and welcome to another One Night In. Today I'm playing Before the Echo. Now, interesting fact, this game used to be called Sequence, and the exe file is still called Sequence. I can't remember why they had to change the name of it. I think there was some kind of legal precedent that was there that meant they had to change it. But I've had this game for a number of years, and I absolutely love it. It's a rhythm game, as we will see. But just the characterization and everything in it is really cool. So we're going to jump in with a new game. For those musically challenged yet stubborn. I'm not musically challenged, I'd like to say. I am stubborn. We'll stick with medium. It says A or B. I'm actually using a keyboard, it's fine. A different sort of game. They have updated the music actually. I don't remember it being this dramatic. Ronald Jenkins is actually quite well known in his own right. I think even before this game came out. Also a very good person to look up on YouTube. If you want some nice music in the background to work to. I do that quite a bit when I'm at work. Quite a creepy opening sequence really to what is a kind of rhythm game in a sense. There we go. Very pretty artwork though.
God, my head. What the hell just... My wallet. Someone stole my damn wallet. Great. I'm penniless and stuck in some gothic funhouse. Unless
Sarcasm
this
is real
dream.
in this game, by the way.
Nope.
The sarcasm is
My brain
very
feels
real.
like it was stabbed by a hobo. It's gotta be real. But how did I get here?
So is
I
the
remember
sassiness.
I was in my apartment, getting ready for bed.
You're talking to yourself. Really?
Who's there?
Me.
Where are...
Up here. Intercom. My name's Naya.
That's a weird name.
I get that a lot.
Did you steal my wallet?
Yeah, I stole your wallet for drug money and then decided to confess my sins via intercom. Wait, hold on. I have to do this bump of cocaine.
Told you the sarcasm was real.
Well, do you know who took it?
Nope, I've only been watching for a few minutes.
You can see me?
Unfortunately, yes. You should really work on your look. It's a little dated.
I don't need to... Look, I just woke up and I can't remember how I got here. I think I may have been drugged, or...
You weren't drugged.
Then what the hell happened?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Oh, the
And
number
why
one
not?
get out clause. I'm not at
I'm
liberty
not
to
at
say.
liberty to say that either. Look, I've been assigned to guide you through the tower, which will try its very darndest to kill you at every turn.
Darndest?
Shut up.
This place is a little creepy, I'll admit, but I think I can manage. Go date rape and piss off someone else.
Yeah.
Whoa! What the hell?
Damn it, you arrogant jerk. I'm trying to help you.
Good, go! Help! Get this thing the hell away from me!
Hey, is it... Oh, okay. It's this one. Got it.
I like that. What? Oh, it's this one. Okay.
What? What was that?
A saving grace, hotshot. I can't do those often, so I suggest you calm down and listen up.
Okay.
I'm gonna break down basic training into several lessons. You can repeat a lesson if you want, or even skip them. Though I wouldn't recommend it. I'm only doing this once.
I, however, have done this many, many times. Screw it. We'll go through it.
What the hell is this?
Oh, because I can't remember all of it.
Am I on crystal meth?
Quite adult themes in this game, by the way.
This is how you'll be fighting
I
off your
forgot to manually
adversaries.
go through this one.
Your health is represented by your HP, down on the left in green. If it reaches 0, bang, game over.
Game over?
It's a metaphor for death. Your opponent's health is on the right in red. Knock it down to 0, and you've won. Now, you'll notice there's music playing in the background.
Yep, pretty cool
The
music.
gems come down from the top of the screen in one of 4 directions. You can clear a gem when it reaches the gray stationary arrow. The gems are aligned
It's
with the
kind
beat
of
the
like
music.
DDR.
Try to clear the gems by listening to the music and not by trying. Oh, and you can either use the D-pad or the face buttons to clear gems. Sometimes you'll need to use both. Let's try it out.
See, I'm
A gem's going to come down.
not using a keypad, and it's still working. It's fine.
And right here, you'll hit the corresponding direction. Got it?
Sure.
Let's try it out. Go ahead and clear this gem.
I do have a controller plugged in, which is probably what it's picking up.
Fantastic. Brilliantly done. I would give you a gold star, but you're beyond gold stars. Occasionally, 2 gems will come down at once. All right, let's try a double.
Ooh.
Woot.
Woot.
So I did it?
You did indeed. Let's move on to lesson 2.
Fielding questions.
All right, lesson 2.
Will you be as condescending and rude in the...
Yes. So, you can see 3 boxes. We call these fields. Each one will contain a separate stream of gems, and each has a specific function.
Can I hit all 3 at once?
No.
Nope. In order to switch between them, you'll need to use the left and right triggers on your controller.
Or if using a keyboard, Q and E.
Go ahead and give it a try. Move between the fields a bit. Yep, just like that. So, what does each field do? Let's break it down. This one in red is the... I'm going to disable your ability to clear gems. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, she's basically gonna make us take damage.
You lose HP. Every gem you fail to clear in the defensive field will damage you by a certain amount. There are also glowing gems which do more damage. They look like this. That one had a blue glow which does 2 times damage. There are other types as well. A green glow does 3 times damage, yellow does 5 times damage, and red does a bowel emptying 10 times
Bowel
damage.
emptying. What the heck?
Okay. What are the other 2 fields?
Go ahead, switch to the green one. This is the spell field. This is where you'll be casting various spells to do damage to the opponent, heal yourself, etc.
So it's DDR across 3 planes, essentially.
For now, don't worry about it.
Alright. And the last field?
Go ahead and switch over. This is the mana field. Here, each gem you clear will yield a sparkling 1 mana point regain.
Mana?
You'll expend mana when casting spells, and this is the only way to regain that mana in battle.
And it's pronounced mana.
There we go. The age-old thing. Is it mana or mana?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many people get that wrong. Anyway, there's no penalty for failing to clear gems in this field. If you see a deluge of gems bearing down, don't worry. Just switch here when you need the mana.
Alright, got it.
Speak and spell. I should have done the I'm totally
I
rad
do
thing.
decree
Oh well.
it's lesson 3.
Oh, that's
Go
so
ahead
bad.
and switch to the spell field for me. Great. So, there are a wonderful variety of spells. You've only got 2 to start off, but you'll eventually learn more. Your spells are located at the bottom of the screen. See that crazy circle thing? We call
Crazy
that the spell
circle.
ring.
It's not crazy.
Use the
Not
right
yet, anyway.
analog stick to select, and then hit either one of the shoulder bumpers to activate the spell.
Bugger, I can't remember
that
what the
costs
keyboard
mana,
shortcuts are
right?
for that.
Right. The specific amount is shown inside the spell ring. If you don't have enough, you can't activate the spell.
It's
I
number
thought we were
keys, I think.
casting spells.
Well, right. To actually cast the spell, you'll need to successfully hit all the gems inserted into the spell field.
And what happens if I miss one?
Well, nothing. You'll fail the spell and you'll have wasted whatever mana you spent.
Not red.
Totally not rad. Alright, go ahead and cast Arclight, the orange spell on the right of the spell ring. It's a standard direct damage spell. You'll need to move the cursor to the right side of the spell ring. Use the right analog stick to move the cursor around.
I am completely going to break the convention
Remember,
here.
use either shoulder bumper to activate the spell. Excellent. You can
You
see that your
literally
mana is
just
increased by the
pressed one.
cost of the spell.
There we go.
Now clear the gems.
Time for very pretty music.
Hey, alright. Nice you did a bit of damage to the enemy.
Music's amped up
Right.
quite a bit too.
Each spell has a certain cooldown time as well. You won't be able to recast until the black gauge on the spell ring is refilled.
Music's
Got it.
actually amped up over the
Your other
voices.
spell, so we're not going to cast it here, is Barrier. It has the effect of reducing the number of incoming gems in the defensive field for a short...
So I'll take less damage?
Right. If you're getting slaughtered while trying to attack, try keeping up an active barrier spell.
Strategy.
Oh, thank God for that. That was quite loud.
Well, that's about it for the basics of combat.
So we're done?
Nuh-uh. What's a class without a final exam?
Of course not.
Good one.
On a scale of 1 to stop whining, shut your face. We're
There
gonna
we go.
send you through a
That's
battle,
Sass again.
and you're not moving on until you win.
Luckily, the battle's quite
Fine.
easy.
All right, remember what you learned. Good luck.
And it's a nice piece of music too. So I'm ignoring the mana field. Now when it does that, it means that that particular spell is ready for me to cast. Now I just need to juggle between the spell field and the defensive field. Got plenty of mana. Gonna get some more anyway. There we go. Means my Arclight spell is ready to cast again. So you can activate a spell regardless of what field you're currently looking at. So, and there we go. 2 shots. It's done. Okay, so on the battle screen you can see you've got weapons, armor, and accessories, which I'm pretty sure Naya's going to come to soon. And you have percentage chances of getting various different types of items. Now, I don't know how much detail she's going to go into after this, but you're in a tower, as she said, and you need to get your way to the top of the tower. To do this, you need to find keys that will let you onto the next level, and every level has a boss at the end of it. To craft the keys, you need to collect different types of items. They have a kind of recipe. These items you get from killing monsters, and obviously the items have different rarities. So it's a bit of a kind of grind sometimes, especially when you get up to the higher levels, but it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Of course, for that little test one, I didn't get any items.
I think I've got it, kind of.
Well, you're the one who said you were ready to move on. Don't blame me if you end up splattered on the wall.
Don't worry. It's hard to blame people when you're dead.
Oh,
Guy has a point.
Just tell me where I am.
We call it the Tower. I can tell you that this place was designed to test certain individuals. Very few are brought in, and very few survive.
But why me? What's the point?
Who knows? I'm just your guide, your shepherd. I do what the big boys say. But trust me when I say I'm on your side.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Correct.
Nope.
What now?
Well, new best buddy, I think I need a name.
It's Kai.
Ooh, that's a weird name.
You're really annoying, you know.
Sorry. All right, this is how it works. There are 7 levels of the tower, and you're on floor the 1st. Get through all 7 levels, and you'll be set free.
Just like that.
Poof, just like that. To advance to the next
sure.
level, you'll need a key. You can make one a bit later.
Okay.
So I know you're eager to charge into battle.
I don't...
There's another one of those tentacle-y things nearby.
Naya,
Basically, go kill it.
Oh, snap, there it is. Get it.
It's the same piece of music again. So, we know it's nice and easy. Nice and chilled out piece of music. I used to know exactly when all the defensive stuff... I'll take a little bit of damage in order to do a bit of damage. It's worth it. But yeah, it all fits the beat of the music, which is really nice for someone like me who absolutely loves music games. Watch me, I'll have timed it to get wrong again. Yep, I have. Good me. But yeah, it's literally just a case of keeping an eye on whatever fields you need. Mostly defensive field, especially in things that aren't... Oh, I'm in the wrong field. There we go. Yeah, especially... Switching between fields when you're in the heat of battle gets quite tough in some of the later levels. But for things like this, it's pretty easy. We should actually get an item off this guy too. Yep, we got common item obsidian.
Congratulations! You're not dead.
That was easy.
Sure it was.
What's this stone it dropped?
Oh, come on. It's obsidian. Didn't you study geology?
Nope, I'm woefully ignorant. I was just surprised a creepy tentacle monster was carrying around an extrusive igneous volcanic byproduct.
Oh god,
Ooh,
everyone's a
I'm
smartass.
impressed.
Yeah, everyone is a smartass in this game.
Well,
even the bosses
obsidian
you
is
come
a fairly
across.
standard ingredient. You'll need to fight stronger enemies for the rarer components.
If things get rough, you can just do that flashy thing again, right?
I can't actually see what's going on in your battles. If you're confident enough to fight, I have to trust that you can finish. Besides, I think I only have 2 more of those saving graces, so I'd rather not use them against the weakest damn things in the tower.
Which makes you wonder why she
Fair
used it in
enough.
the first place.
Let's go ahead and get you to the safe room. It's right down the hallway. Oh, not that.
There you go.
There we go. It's through that big, cozy-looking doorway over there. See it?
The one with the bloodstains.
Yeah.
Cozy
Right.
looking doorway. Cool.
See? Nothing
It's
to
a
be
very
afraid
cozy
of.
looking room, actually.
I guess.
Pretty good.
What's all this stuff here?
In the safe room, you've got access to your items, your equipment, your spells, the whole
Oh, I
deal.
can't actually move
It's
through
your
anything
home
yet.
base, so to speak.
I won't be attacked here?
Save for my verbal lashings? Correct. We're going to run through all the systems at your disposal in here. Here are a few more ingredients.
Woo. Butter knife. A bronze armor.
And a whole
2 more
bunch of
obsidian.
recipes as well.
For key the first. Fallout scroll. Dusk till dawn. Iridescent battle axe. Nice. Potion. Ironic armor.
When you're ready, go ahead and
They've
pull
changed
up the
some of
gear
these.
screen.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Whoa. This looks complicated.
It really isn't.
This is the item screen, where you'll manage your items, equipment, and synthesis. On the left, we can see your statistics. You're at level 1, but you'll rise quickly. Your other relevant statistics are shown as well.
My offense is 5? Why 5? This is so arbitrary.
Another nod to
You look like
game
a
design.
5.
You look
The
like
middle
a
of the
5.
screen shows your inventory. The first pane displays your recipes, which are used for synthesis.
Which is...
We'll get to synthesis in a bit. Go ahead and use the right trigger to switch to the weapon pane.
Again, if you're using a keyboard,
Here we have your available
it's
weapons.
Q and E.
Go ahead and equip the butter knife I gave you earlier.
How?
Just highlight the knife and hit A twice. You'll equip the... Great.
or
Go
press
to
enter
the armor
twice if you're
pane
using a
and
keyboard.
equip the bronze armor. Similarly, you'll eventually obtain accessories to equip as well. Switch over to the other pane.
There we
Here
go.
you'll find items that you can use to increase your abilities, and key items that permanently bestow some sort of bonus.
So yeah, basically spell slot 3 gives us another spell we can
I
use in
gave you the
battle.
key items.
Oh, good. Casting Arclight was getting boring.
He's such a...
We'll equip a new spell in a bit. Next pane, please. One type of item you can synthesize are scrolls, which appear here. If you have one, you can pay a certain amount of experience points to either practice or learn the spell.
And again, learning them involves a DDR style
Wait,
game.
what? How does paying...
Oh, come on. Does it make any less sense than one single quantitative value accurately representing the whole of your fighting
They
abilities
do
and
have
knowledge?
a lot of kind of tongue-in-cheek commentary about video games in
Good point.
general. It's quite
Anyway,
nice.
when you learn a spell, you'll need to accomplish some goal, like obtaining a certain efficiency percentage or chaining together a long combo.
I guess I'll worry about it when I've got a scroll.
All right, last pane. Switch on over. This is the
Raw
raw materials
materials.
pane, which will display your materials for Go ahead and switch back to the rest.
I could have
If you
just
have
gone
the
the other way
necessary
around.
ingredients, a recipe will be listed in white.
So we can
From
craft a
there,
black
just
potion.
hit A. Go ahead and try synthing a black potion. Here you can control the odds of a successful synthesis. The better the odds, the more XP the synth will run you.
I won't always succeed?
Yes.
This isn't a second-grade soccer league. You'll fail, and it'll suck when you do.
And oh dear god, when you're trying to craft something like a key and it fails, or a really important spell that you need and it fails, oh dear god, does it suck.
You won't lose the items, but you'll lose the experience. Of course, the better the item is, the harder it'll be to synth. Also, you max out at a 95% chance of success. No freebies.
Lame.
It does
Go
suck.
ahead and synth this one out. I'll make sure it succeeds. Just this once.
So the cool thing with this is you can literally, if she's going to make sure it succeeds, I'm going to drop down to using very little XP. There we go. There we go, black potion.
Congratulations, you've synthed the black potion. Go over to the other
Boop. So it gives us a permanent HP increase, which is pretty cool.
Cool.
Yes, very cool. In addition to synthing, you can desynth materials, weapons, armor, and accessories. Just hit X.
So it's kind of like selling the equipment.
Yeah.
Sort. Alright, that's it for the gear screen. When you're done, go ahead and exit back.
By hitting the back button, otherwise known as escape.
Alright, now I'm going to show you how to set which spells you can use during battle. It won't take long, and then we'll finally be done with all this tutorial stuff.
Good.
Thank God.
Go ahead and select Spell Set from the menu. This is the very last tutorial. Pinky swear.
Oh, well, you must be telling the truth then.
Pinky swears are serious.
So what is this?
There isn't really much to this screen. In the top left, you can see all available spells you've learned so far.
Ooh.
Got it.
You can test out any spell in this list by casting it with the left or right bumpers. Make sure you've got the rhythm to consistently cast a spell before inserting it into the ring.
So basically learn what the pattern
And
is.
how exactly might one do such a thing?
Simply select the spell, hit A twice, and then assign it to a position on the ring. Easy.
So I'm
let me
probably
guess.
going to want it as
you
your
want me
wind.
to assign a third spell to that empty slot.
Oh, my baby's almost ready to leave the nest.
Oh, sometimes her sassiness gets pretty bad. That's a healing spell. That's a direct damage spell. I kind of like just taking damage.
That's pretty much it. By the way, you have access to a healing spell now. It'll help out against more difficult enemies.
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
And we're done?
We're done.
Woo! Oh, helps if I press the right button.
So head out onto the floor to collect the necessary ingredients for Key the First. Just tell me which enemies you'd like to battle.
Got it.
Cool. So what do we need for Key the First? If you go to an item, you need hipster cotton, a bottomless pit, and rubber cement. So when you come into a battle, we know it drops obsidian, we don't know what the other two things it drops are. The holiday wampa, we don't know anything that it drops. And the derpfish. Ooh. Slightly faster song, we're gonna go with the holiday wampa. Why not? Yeah, this is pretty cool because it gives me a chance to use up my rapid fire spell, which is also pretty good. But also uses a lot of mana. So this is the kind of song where you can see where swapping between the different fields is good, because that quick spell takes up a lot of mana. So it requires 18 of my 30 mana. And now defense, and then swap over. That worked nicely. So it's kind of keeping an eye on three things at once, which takes some practice. Basically, when your mana's full, swap back to one of the other ones is usually good, right? Cast a spell while you're still on defensive field. Usually while there's still defensive things coming down. Because then they'll be gone by the time you swap over. But yeah, they all follow a different section of the rhythm, which is pretty cool. Go. It's only got 1 health left. So if I get enough mana, there we go. I should be able to finish it off with a barrier spell. My spheric spell. There we go. Holiday Wampa down. Hopefully it will drop a rare. It dropped rare! We have a bottomless pit, which I think we needed. We got a magic staff weapon. We didn't get the treasured one though. So we got gear. What did we get? So we had the bottomless pit. We need the hipster cotton and the rubber cement. We have a magic staff, which increases offense +2, which causes magic food poisoning. We're going to do that because our butter knife is slightly worse. So it saves after every battle. So we will do one more battle to try and find. We've heard that song quite a bit. Let's go try the Dirtfish, why not? Oh, I like this song. It's a good one. It's another quite slow one, but the arrow patterns are a bit tougher. they're more frequent too. And also, this fish has got quite a lot more health. Yeah. I was going to see if I could go for some more mana before... or mana, I should say. Sorry. See, this is like still Floor the First, and it's properly amped up a bit now. So you gotta kind of keep your eye on things. Oh, and I might have derped. No, quick switch. Yeah, no problem. See, that red one there would have done 10 times damage, which would have been bad. The only thing that saddens me about this game is you're usually too busy trying not to die to actually appreciate the music, which just sucks because it's good music. I'm going to take a couple of hits now just to... well, a hit by the sound of it. So I can probably get a quick spell in right now. Oh, I just about managed to swap back to that one. There we go, that'll do. We'll finish it off with Arclight. Kaboom! Derpy fish is dead. Oh, and he dropped... oh, a straw man's an accessory. That's quite cool. We can go have a look at that. So, if we go to accessories, straw man increases your health by 6th. Definitely equipping that. So, unfortunately, we didn't get any of the other recipe things that we needed. I think the derpy fish might be the one that drops the hipster cotton, and the first one might be the one that drops the rubber cement. I'm not sure. But for now, that is it. This is... I keep going to call it Sequence, and it's not this. This is Before the Echo. They changed the name of it. I must remember this. It's a pretty cool little game. I don't know any other game that this company's done yet. I will need to look it up. But for a nice little kind of chilled out, if you like rhythm games like I do, if you like music games, even if you don't, check out some of the music. Ronald Jenkins has got some amazing kind of tracks. Definitely look him up online. So until next time, guys, thank you very much. Bye.